Alright. Hello. Welcome back. To those who weren't here before. Welcome back to anyone that's come back. So before I start, we'll get the obvious clickbait stream title out of the way. So many of you are owed a big thank you. Big and small. In between. I haven't been able to sum it up. I don't think I ever could. But so many of you have done so much for me for so long. You know, small things have led to bigger things. It's all helped. It's all added up. It's all helped to keep me going. Encouraged me at times. It's way more than I ever could have expected. One moment. And basically, I don't feel I'll ever be able to live it down. But I'm going to try. That's what's even the events of the last few days is what's made it extra frustrating. Is that, like I'm really trying here, you know, like pushing harder, trying to make everything better, etc. I definitely don't want bullshit and negativity. I want people to be able to see the real me and deal with that. But I don't want it all the time. I don't want shit. The last thing I wanted in the last few days was drama. A few people have been itching for it, so it's disappointing. But it is what it is. We're going to move on from it. Everything from here on out is up. And I couldn't have done it without any of the support. Literally. I could have sat here gaming the whole time, but I don't think I would have got anywhere with it. So, you guys are appreciated. More than I can show. Or that I put on. I know I'm a grumpy arsehole. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. You've done an incredible amount for me. And I would like to repay it by having this be successful. Which is also another part of my mindset the other day of eliminating the shit. Yeah, I appreciate it, Strongs. I do appreciate it, bro. But yeah, the level of upgrade, the things that I still want to do and improve on and get better with the equipment and shit, it can all just be gradual now. This is something that's going to be quite a few years of use. And I've got backups and spares. So like, it's set up on a level of that I never could have been. Hello, wench. How are you, sweetheart? I was just giving a big ups to all community members. Big and small contributors. Ones who were giving me the kick up the butt. Inspired me. Tried to help CircleJerk. Can happen straight away if you want it to. Oh. Who won? Drummond. Apparently, yeah. No small legend. Actual cool dude. I'll take a cool dude. You're a cool dude, man. Man. Bro, they're bringing out all the... Something's happening. Something's happening, guys. They're bringing them all out. They've answered my wishes. We're getting all the Group C cars again. I said I needed second copies of all of them. I've had 3 in a week. The Jag. Was it the Jag, the Sauber, and this, I think? Or the Jag, the Nissan, and this? It was nuts, J-Dog. Nuts, mate. There was something wrong. Something wrong with them. The race is going to be spicy. There's definitely going to be some bingles in the race, man. Better do me oil for that. It's crazy how many crashed out over the 3 sessions. Like I was saying, I was with a mate's watch along last night. Azerbaijan's a road track, so it's like it's an actual road. And then having the slippy conditions that they did, there's no rubber. Like, to have Max complaining about it, like, there was no rubber on the track. Alright. Yeah, the Sauber. So I've had 4 of them in the last week. So what do I need then? Just the Porsche. I just need a second Porsche. And then I've got a full grid of those cars, like in duplicate teams. Few JDs already? Oh, nice. Nice throw. I've been invited next door for a few next weekend for the grand final. I probably definitely will. Alright. So first thing I'll look at, can I drive this car? Sorry, man. Sorry, Andres. But yeah, it's also other shit at the moment too. I don't do enough community stuff, community specific stuff. Multitude of reasons behind it, but yeah, sorry, man. It's not to single out anyone in particular. Hello, you Meta. I was going to redirect to you last night, and then I was having a look at your stream, and yeah. I hope you're good. Good time, man. I seen your time. I was going to put a second comment on, but nice time. And see, you've had to pull out your alt account too. Look how close you are to Danny. Where's that put you? '56 in the world on the hardest track. GG, bro. Brock murdered him. Slow, boring, plotting match. Just murdered him.
What was next? The men's tag was awesome until like even that, but you could tell it was at the end of the match anyways. They were building to the spot. The mixed tag match, like any time they've worked, was a billion times better than it had any right to be. AJ was out fucking standing. She locked when she was locking in her tarantula. I'd forgotten about her fucking the web thing, like her submission hold that she locks in. But she did really well. Also, both of them had matching gear, and like even the boys were saying like Becky and Seth looked fucking amazing together. The women's match was fine. Stephanie wins. New direction. The Drew and Cody, the match was average. Ending was average. And then apparently at the post-show, Seth has come out and confronted Cody and they've raised the titles in each other's face. So that's going to be the main event at Crown Jewel in Australia.
Do you have Jurassic Express?
That, I did. AEW, we were talking about that. I do genuinely want to look at the show. It looks good. The Bucks stuff especially. Big ups, J-Dog. Sorry, I was talking to the missus, man. She just woke up from a nap and was asking me about the wrestling. Big ups, bro. Who got him? No actual trolls. Big ups, Timmy. But yeah, well done, Meta. I know, stress Andres. It is, Strons. I'm really enjoying it already. I was nearly going to jump on it last night if it wasn't for F1. We'll be back at it tomorrow. I'm really enjoying it already, bro. Feels much more fluid. Yeah, last night was trial by fire, guys. Brutal first race. What's going on, Enrique? Yeah, well, as I said, Strons, even those trailers in the first place, bro, the fact that they were addressing the criticism said a lot. Bro, I'm legit, like, my thumbs already just gripping the wheel. My thumbs are sore just from last night. I'm not racing, bro. Just practice. New wheel plucker. Just practice, bro. See if I can do this. I haven't tried to drive this car. The wheel's nuts, bro. I definitely need to turn it down. Compared to driving the Roadster, this is feedback's a bit much. Yeah, that turns it down. It's crazy how much difference 1 point makes now. Like, it's crazy how much difference it makes. I get over how clunky the gears are. Not clunky, like not in a bad way. They just, you really feel it. Clunk, clunk. Yeah, I've been enjoying it, Enrique. Really enjoying it, bro. I've fallen in love with this car this week. Very smooth.
Pole, Meta. The pole, mate. I was starting with this as a way to warm up. I was genuinely, like, I was ready to do 2 hours. If I didn't get any votes or anything like that, and just for the ability to just talk shit with people and have fun, I was going to do another multi-class race at Sophie, Nord, 2 hours, but I was going to get in this car and still put the hypers in. So I was going to do the same thing I did the first time. Instead of being in Group 1, I was going to be in Group 3. But I'd be down for lobbies. Friends only is going to be interesting. We're probably still going to have to do some kicks, if you know what I'm saying, because of other accounts and friends of friends, etc. But I would be willing, because I'm going to be shit no matter what. It's going to take me a long time, bro. And so far, lobbies are leading, so 2 hours of Nord is what I would do against Sophie, yeah. I did 4 hours, bro. My first day on the pedals, I did 4 hours. 32 laps in the Group 1 car. Yeah, I didn't mean as a lobby, but I'd do it, but people won't stay. But I'd do it. But Meta and more have an idea of quick, fast, short races type thing. Because to me, like, it would make more sense to just be on one track driving around for an hour or two rather than going from track to track and car to car on a brand new wheel. No, Enrique, I don't watch it, bro. I seen who won, but I don't care about it, man. But I didn't watch it, bro, no. I was watching Sparks do 200 laps of the Nord, and he was the host, and his game froze on him. There was many problems, and I was watching that, and it was like, here was the World Finals was happening. He's one of Gran Turismo's bigger, better, more positive streamers, doing this crazy, epic event, and the game's fucked. I found the irony in that to be painful. Thanks, Kaz. Good wheel. It's a good wheel. Yes. I seen Meta. I went back and watched, mate. I went back and watched what happened. I was going to redirect to you afterwards to be cheeky. And because I was done. Still had like 20 people watching the replay last night. And you were still on. And then I noticed some of the comments. And then I scrolled up and I seen it all. And I didn't do the... Like, because I felt bad. I felt justified. I spoke about it. You go watch the end of my stream last night. We've all had words. I've seen what you've done. It's a taboo topic now, bro. Like, it's you know what I mean? It's done. I don't even have to say anything else anymore on it. I was right. Everything just adds to me being right. But the faster we move on from it, the better we're all going to be. Which was... Yeah, I know. It's the decision I made. And I knew it was going to get worse for me. I expected blowback, but I didn't expect blowback on others. And when you back yourself into a situation where you don't even have anyone, it's not the right way to go. But I couldn't believe it, to be honest. My admins know what they have to do now. All of them. They've seen it. Gaslight. They've seen it all. But we're done on the subject, bro, because it only makes him happier. So it's just, we're done. Like, he's made his bed. That's what he wants, man. Like, but I wasn't happy seeing it, mate. Like, I wasn't happy that you've fucking done whatever. Yeah, There's me getting angry about shit and turning it into drama, and then how people choose to take that or where they choose to take that after that is up to them. If you're going to take that further and turn it into whatever, then that's on you. That's on you, and it's one of those situations. Everyone's done all they can for so long. It feels awesome. Like, the amount of grip. But my God, the wheel's huge, Meta. It's fucking huge. Because I've got a spare. I'll show you. I'll do a size difference. It's fucking huge, mate. Just even the way it sits, it's huge. I was joking that if I didn't have this chair, I wouldn't be able to see over the wheel. So that's the new wheel. That's the size of the old one. Yeah, it like the circumference of it isn't that much bigger, Meta, but like it's huge in comparison. It's fucking huge. Like even just because of the rig on the back of it, and then this whole rig. Like I'd gotten used to the way the 923 sat, and I was talking about my arms. My arms were further out, but because of that, I had a lot of. And the wheel being so small, and me being used to a small wheel, I had mad, like, wrist control, and I was able to overextend in that. And then with this already, I'm like, my arms are more back in my guts, like when I try to bring it down, because the wheel is that much wider and so much closer to me. Like, it's fucking, this thing is so big. Like, this whole unit. This unit here is bigger than the whole last thing, you know, with the wheel. Just this unit, that it's the direct drive is huge, and then the wheel, like, you know, and there's two of them. Have two wheels, two pedals. I'm set up. I love the wheel. I just got to get used to it. Like the feedback is astronomical. Like I can already feel every single difference of this compared to the old True Force. Like I can feel every single bit of the difference. Good and bad. But yeah, I'm definitely comfortable, Meta. More comfortable than I've ever been. Just the chair alone is sick. But yeah, like, the longer you let go of the wheel, the worse it gets. see the braking already. Biggest thing already, like, that's what I was saying is, like, that's where I already feel like, boom. The big thing that I was suffering from was the braking.
Random cobweb.
But yeah, being on the braking already is something that, like, and now it's just controlling the throttle, exits, middle of the turn, shit like that. But just how little, like, that load cell difference. Like, first you feel like you're not pressing the brakes enough, or you can't press the brakes enough, and then, like, once you're used to it, it's like you barely touch them. You barely touch them. Lean on them the littlest bit, and throttle control, man. Throttle control. It's crazy. Like I said, I was like, it's clunky, not like clunky bad though. Like click, click, like. But because of that too, like you know how bad I can be on shifters at times. Nah, bro, nah. No VR. I couldn't do it. There'd be no point. Like I already told you about, like I don't know how long I could deal with it. I already think I need to get my eyes tested and sorted out. And I just couldn't do it for long. Like, yeah, it's just too much equipment, bro. The headset, the microphone, it's too much. And it costs too much for what it is. And there's not enough other games on the market that utilize what it is. It's a gimmick to me still, bro. God, this thing wears you out. But yeah, even something as simple as the Nord now, because of that feedback. Fucking hell, I'm feeling bumps in this truck I didn't know existed. Yeah. All good. Big ups, Boggs. Strons. I appreciate that, mate. It has felt like it's been a lot of progress. A lot. The growth in... I mean, I haven't changed. I'm still me. For the better or for the worse. Different parts or the other. I'm probably more undeniably me than I ever have been. Like, and you can probably thank Lee for that. The real ones, etc. I know when I'm getting too carried away. But then the things that I get too carried away on are things that I firmly believe in. Like the other day. And I'm always going to argue for those things. That's me. Life. Not just video game shit. Those double standards and hypocritical shit. Yeah, I appreciate that, Strons. Because I do hate myself, legitimately. It's an ongoing thing. And I wish that things were better. But I am trying with this. I am really trying. And like the hours. Oh, big ups here. I got it on members only because I'm doing a thing, guys. Like, I don't do enough stuff for my members for my streams. And we went overtime on the wrestling stream, and that was kind of the Sunday shit show all in one. But sorry about that, new people that have just dropped in. Feel free to hit a sub. Majority of, or every other stream, you'll be able to comment, but at the moment, I've just got a members thing on. Kind of shout out for the dudes that have helped so much. Oh, fucking hell. But yeah, big ups, guys. We're just talking about how much of a crazy year it's been. And I was referencing how I'm kind of more myself than ever before because of guys like yourselves, you know, like you aren't pandering to anyone, you should just being yourselves, having your opinions. Bro, this... the level of fucking... my hands, man. My hands. It's like being on the tools, guys. For anyone that's done a hard yakka job, that's had to hold power tools all day, every day, that's what this feels like. It's like being on the tools. This is a physical workout. Yeah, big ups, guys. Just checking out the wheel. Probably going to stuff around in some lobbies. Started the stream with a big thank you. Big ups. But yeah, it was a good last hour or so of the fucking watch along. Shit show. Very shit show-esque. Fucking 3 seconds still. Big ups, man. I know I piss people off and I know I have my ways that are negative traits, but it's like nearly everything out of me comes from a place of honesty even if it's just my brain not connecting to my mouth with a thought pattern. You know, like you think something and then just fucking say it a bit too quick. Like you don't put the thought process in behind it for the potential fucking hazards and outcomes of what you know what I mean? Like I do that way too much. But that's when you're too comfortable too. No worries, bro. Enjoy the football, mate. Enjoy the footy, mate. Don't get too pissed. I can feel the bars flexing. A good Strongs does help with congestions. Oh! Ah. Yeah, nah, this, oh my God, this feedback. And it is the width, the circumference of the wheel. It's like, not like anything I'm used to. Further width, it's like 100%. I can feel, was it like my deltoids behind your triceps, like behind your fucking biceps to like your shoulder blades. I can feel them, which like the only way I've felt those muscles before is when you're doing overextended, like you've got a dumbbell behind your head and you do heaps of them. Like the feeling that I'm like in here. Like this is something else. The level of feedback too, like it's crazy. I can't, I mean, even for lols, man, I kind of want to fucking, it'd probably break, like fucking crank it up and getting something stupid and just, this is insane. And 3 seconds off me pace, like, and fighting the car. Not fighting the car, feeling the car, but obviously not pushing anywhere near as much as I am when I barely have to steer the thing. Because, like, I'll say that already even. Like, any good you did on a G29 or a G923 competing against the guys who are on DDs, like that's all well and good. You got less equipment, but a DD's harder to use. There's more control. You can feel it. I'm sure if I turn it right down, it's going to feel a bit easier. But if you've got a DD and you've turned it right down, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, genuinely, if you've got a DD and you've completely turned off the feedback, then what is the point? The Suzka? What? The Suzka L? What's going on, mate? See, look at that. You and Sparrow have got, I guess, J-Dog too. So Stronson's got the Smiling. Pyro's got the jokes, so they're newer ones. Yeah, mad. You can actually see how much variety there is. And then the others are mods, so it doesn't matter with them. Yeah. Timmy's got the thumbs up too. Yeah, mad. Most of the members who have actually dropped in are like fucking OG members. And then the other ones are mods. But one in the same with a couple of yous. Good stuff, guys. Yeah. No, I'm on, so I'm on 6 NM. And then we set up the wheel. I'm on 6 NM, and then I'm adjusting everything in game. You know, like just the feedback sensitivity in game. And I've noticed even just one simple notch of a point in the game, sensitivity or feedback, is insane how much, like, last night I was at 6.6 feedback sensitivity on 6 NM in the Roadster, and it was still like an hour of it, it killed me, bro. Killed me. And I just did fucking 25 minutes in this car, and like I'm like, fucking wow. Yeah, like, you mean the intricacies, like how you can actually feel the car, even the way the feedback is delivered. But I know what you mean, already just input into turns, output. The problems with output has been more having the strength to hold the car. You can feel with the brakes and the way you turn in, you feel sweet, and then it's holding the strength under the throttle maximum out. That's the part where, like, already just on this wheel where I'm like, fuck, like, there's 3.5 seconds, bro. Difference. Feels incredible, way more controlled, but terrifying at the same time to try and crank it in and exit out the way you'd like to. But my God, bro, like, it's... Even last night, I had one crash last night. I don't crash, a spin. Brands Hatch. Nearly everybody spun too. And it didn't happen until like fucking 3 laps to go, man. Look at the wheel, bro. Look at it. And that's what it, like I was saying now, a couple laps back. I was like, I'm finding bumps in the Nordschleife I didn't know existed under this wheel. Like, you can just see the wheel. Like, that's me trying to hold on to it. That's a lot of wobble, bro. I look like a controller user. The throttle though, see that? Look at the throttle control there. Watch that throttle control. And I was struggling, anybody would have seen with the pedals earlier, when I didn't have the, I was struggling with the carousel bad. Watch the throttle. Look at the throttle. Look at it. Mate. And that was the main thing I was saying, like when I'd get those middle of the turns, exit points nailed. Like get your entry nailed. And then you can get into the middle of the turn with throttle that you've never known before. Because the way I used to have to do it was like hard brakes and either coast and then get on the throttle, or hard brakes and then straight on the throttle on exit. But now I've got this in the middle situation where I can build the power and I'm already in and out, like. But you're seeing it here of levels that I'd never had this throttle control. The uphill stuff, big sweeping uphill. I'm gonna have to set up. Maxi was telling me set up multiple profiles, which I'm gonna have to do. I also have an extra set. I am going to swap them over, but I've got a carbon fiber set. I'm using the OG ones. I got some carbon fiber ones here too. You couldn't have, I've literally gone from having a fucking beat up old shitty G923 to I've now got this set up, and in the spare room there's fucking like 4 more boxes of brand new boxed up stuff. Like I can't, it happened too quickly, so quickly. But we've got a spare, like already I've got the second wheel on, because the one that I got, one of the shifters had an issue. So I've already got a brand new, the hub is used, the wheel is brand new, the pedals are brand new, and then there's another set of pedals sitting there that I've got carbon fiber pedals. And I could have got the cockpit too, but I'd literally, like, I would have just sold it. There's even this one in here, man, struggling for room. Alright, well this was the better lap anyways. I'm gonna go over with smoke. This lap was better, but 3.4 seconds off of what I've done. Thank God the, you remember the 923 would vibrate? God, this one doesn't. Back in a sec, guys. Yeah, it's been a long time coming out. And I think I'll be done with GT, bro. We've had some events in the game that just make it not worth playing anymore. Probably going to reinstall ACC, because the reason I stopped playing that was mostly my pedals as it was, and ACC is such a great training simulator. And then Project Motorsports in November. But yeah, PC is next focused, but a build that does that, I don't know. I just want something that does the editing and streaming improvements that I want to bring. PC gaming is a whole different step, much more expensive. Something, I mean, I'm going to be, especially with the games we have coming to console, I'll be quite content. Ah, good job, Porsche. Yeah, I was just having a... Is that the same race Ferbs is doing, yeah? Track Stars? I was just having a look where Ferbs was. I think Maxi's in that race too. Can't remember who's Maxi's teamed up with. Nitro? Something like that? Yeah, nice. Well done. Big boy enduro. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a Sophie one. Because even that, like, the guys said what we got for the lobbies, 15 votes, so that's a few votes for lobbies. But I doubt anyone's actually even around. So many people are doing that enduro. Yeah, no, all good, bro. I'm not fussed either way. I need to practice on the wheel, bro, and I'm going to be no competitive at lobbies. Yeah, I know. And doing different lobbies and shit, like I'd be better off just sticking with the car for a while. But as it is, it's incredibly fucking tiring, mate. Yeah, in the Beamer, Alan. Fucking love that car. But yeah, I just thought about doing a Sophie race, 2 hours of, because the look of it too, with the mixed class. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what one you mean, bro. But the look of it with the mixed class, the hypers, then I could just chill. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. It's been a long time since I've done it. No, the circuit experience, not license. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done it. That was one of the things I put up there, but again, you're throwing me right in the deep end, bro. Like, as I said, single player event, like you start at the start of the game again and work your way up, you know what I mean? Feel the wheel amongst all these different, you're like, Nordschleife, BMW, go. Get under 7 minutes. Like, that's deep end shit, bro. Deep. Is this one of the ones where they have traffic? No. But yeah, I'm thinking... Because, yeah, I'll take that down. Doesn't really matter. It's more just about learning the wheel, talking shit. Oh, big up, Aussie. Sorry about that, mate. Just, I rarely do them. I do need to do them more. I need more stuff that's an incentive to members. And just because of going-ons at the moment. It makes sense too. But what's going on, bro? Let's kick that on. Or boost? Nah. Fuck, we would be wanging though. Yeah, turn some money down. Oh, part of the reason. It is something that I've been meaning to do anyways, bro. Like, I don't do enough that is, besides having a fucking couple of cool stickers, I don't do enough that is an incentive for members, or at least a specific thing for members to just hang out in. And that's kind of exactly what this is. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, more of a, just a, you know, something for them to be appreciated by too. But definitely, yes, the going-ons of the last few days definitely still have something to do with it, bro. I'm not going to deny that. Yeah, well, it went down elsewhere last night too, man. In other channels and other people's lobbies, so... Throw the Queen in. 2 Genesis in there. Mustang. The Ford. The Ford has to be in there. It's a light show every time you go past it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're in the lobby too. Oh. Yeah, I went back and watched the replay last night. Well, not the replay. I went back and watched his stream and watched the specific race and moment. Yeah, no shit, bro. No shit, Al. I feel sorry for you, bro. I'm very, like, genuinely. Fucking, just be safe, bro. Keep living your way and you're fucking, just be safe. Look after your own. I'm genuinely worried with what's going on over there at the moment, bro. But yeah, I seen it with all the, with the others, Aussie. I seen like Foss. I don't see Foss anymore. Foss thinks I'm a wanker. But seen him, like, the quality of drivers that were in there and the mass exodus. And then even the other drivers joining. And seeing, like, you know, waiting for the race to end. And he's doing what it... You know what I mean? Like, so just single-handedly just ruins it. Just loves to ruin it. But anyways, we're... Shadow round. Taboo subject. Got 3 banned topics now. Religion, politics, Tom. Alright. Split grid. Hypers, first 8 cars. Group 3, next 12. Mad money. I'm probably only going to get 8th though, no matter what. I'll keep yourself honest. Flag rules. Kill. Now, it would be hilarious because it'd make it so interesting. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Heavy damage. That's the real deal then. That's the real deal. Because they will pit too. They have to. Like, it makes this shit interesting. Especially with Sophie. I can't say I've ever seen... I feel like the penalties only get awarded to us. No matter what, so why turn them on? But we'll go with it. Flag rules. Save settings. Mate, even getting used to the button layout, Al, was killing me, bro. Absolutely killing me. And apparently everybody complains about the little fucking stick that they have for the D-pad. Maxi basically watched back the stream last night and then sent me, like, all these tips and details and advice and shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm going to have to chop mix before I do this. I understand, bro. I understand. I get it. And I know so many do now too, but, like, this is what I mean. Like, even the leagues get ruined and the lobbies get, like... So, yeah. It's sad, though, Aussie, man. Like, it's... I know when I'm at my worst, there's a difference. You know, when you need to, like, step away from shit or take them, you know, or you're the problem or getting it. It's something else, man. But, yeah, just... You know? That's it. We're going to have to do some things differently for a little while because it's going to be a thing. Admins know what they're in for. I know what I'm in for. The sooner we all just move along, the better we'll all be for it. Straight up.
do. So I'm going to turn that down a bit more. Okay, meds. BOP's on. Oh, that's weird. So even when you got BOP on, in these Sophie races, you can still do settings. Because you can't affect the settings. But again, this is how much too, the Gran Turismo stuff and how much they've lent away from their true audience. The fact that the Sophie stuff can only be done properly, BOP properly, with race cars, says so much about what they ever intended for people to use it for. You know what I mean? As much as it should be about being able to set up your own dream grid with your own dream cars, the only way you can really properly do it is BOP in race cars. It cuts it down, doesn't it? It again puts you back in those same cars that you use in the dailies. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it, Aussie. Really enjoying it, bro. Like, I'd be playing it all day now. Getting chilled. It's a cold day and shit too, but tomorrow we'll get back into it, bro. We got a lot of playthroughs out of that, man. We put 700-800 hours into 25, so we've got it from the start. We should be maximising on time. What's going on, Viking? We should be maximising on playing it as much as we can. You know why it's out in early release, but yeah, I'm enjoying it, bro, and everybody that I know that's grabbed it so far has said they're enjoying it too. So, back in a sec, guys. I'm about to do a 2-hour endurance race against Sophie multi-class Viking, and I was just TTing around Nord. I'm 3.4 seconds off my time so far on this wheel, and it's meaty, bro. And I haven't watched your video yet. I seen it go up this morning, but I said it was decent length. I will get around to it, bro. I am interested in checking it out. But I hope you're well, mate. Big ups. You're also another one who's been a legend. Being able to understand who I am and what I am and appreciate you for it, vice versa. So yeah, big ups, bro. Back in a sec, guys. Oh.
Yeah. Where was it? Where is it? Oh. All right. Rebuild Man United. Nice. That's actually a good idea. Probably well needed too. One of the harder ones. There'd be heaps that you could grab in Premier League that would be hard to do outright straight away. But I think it's the best to work your way up too. But if you're an actual fan, then go for it, man. I've already said heaps of them are doing it. Rance is doing one. Touchline's doing one. It's Man U. They need it. It was like me with Arsenal last year. And what was an integral part of that? Big Vic. There you go. We were on to him first. And who was the other bloke we had as the backup? Sesko. He was a much better player in FIFA than he is in real life. Alright, so the best we can hope for, by the looks of it, what's R1? Or the triggers? Is $274,000 for a 2-hour race against Sophie in a Group 3 car. Against hybrids. That's the best we can hope for. Let's do it. This thing's odd too, the way you move your radar and shit. Alright, that feels a lot lighter, which I'm going to need for this. It almost feels too light now. Why is there no livery on that Genesis? Where's my Wolverine livery? Yeah, it's too light now. So it's ridiculous how much one makes an insane difference. This is gonna be cool. Look at the hypers go already. And heavy damage. And penalties. Fuck. Penalties. I'm going to have to watch out. I have to be smart and careful. Keeping the doors closed. Oh. Turn this back down. It is crazy. 2 hours of this, I'll be dead. Come on. Get your nose in. Stupid fast Genesis. Oh, fuck. Why have not all the cars got liveries? What's going on? No livery on one of the Genesis, no livery on this Genesis in front, no livery on the Porsche. Game can't even load your cars properly. Oh! We're damaged. Thanks, Genesis. Get out of the way, dickhead. Fucking front end. That's not going to be good. Yeah, they block off the fucking... Compared to normal AI, they certainly keep the path behind them immediately blocked. Oh, man. Fucking. This can't. There we go. Coming up on Lee. Driving around in his dream car. Oh, get in there. Around the outside? Nah, nah, nah. Look how far away those hypercars are already. Oh, mate, this AI is blocking relentlessly. Sophie's dogging me, mate. See if I can push it. Let's go, mate. Don't worry about the front spoiler. We're sweet. Oh, he's come back at me. Oh, mate. Oh, get out of the way, mate. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, we're sweet. Top split, the way they swerve around. Oh, that was sick. That was incredible. This is already so good for practice and shit like that. With the Corvette defending against the Lambo. Oh my God. Fucking A. Oh, nice. This is actually working so well. I put the weak boost on. I remember Maxi saying it makes Sophie way much better. Just more competitive. He's spot on. She's fighting. Oh, we did it! Because she backed out, but we did it. No contact. So they're lapping a minute quicker than us. So it will take them 5-6 laps to catch us. Yeah, you backed out. This wheel is amazing. God, that was close. Hey. That's what I was worried about. I really don't like these dials. Don't like them. They're way too sensitive. And the fact that one's on the left and one's on the right to do the same thing, essentially, I hate them. One's, your thumbs have to be in completely different placements in opposing parts of the wheel to do two different things for your fucking dial down here. I don't like it at all. That was the reason I crashed there. I was trying to get off the brake balance. It was too much brake balance anyways, because as I was adjusting it, I went over a bump. But the way you change your dial is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. The old system with just turning it and then up or down was so much better than this shit. You've got to fucking have the most ambidextrous thumbs in the world to do the changes that you want to do on the dial. Nah, it's shit house, Alan. Honestly, bro. The one being under the wheel, like, and behind it, essentially, and then the other one being on the front of it, it's dumb, man. Like, why they're both not on the front, it's so stupid, dude. And that you've got to turn one left or right that's under the wheel, and then the other one up or down, it's so dumb, bro. I don't like it at all. Every time I've tried to play with the dial and change between what I've needed to, it's made me fucking lose concentration and crash. Yeah, this is a newer one, bro. Right, I was gonna box this lap anyways, first break. But yeah, I was trying to, even when I was doing my brake balance, I was trying to have it, just put it on one, and one little touch of it, and it went straight up. But like doing this is fine, but then staying on the one you want to be on, it's very sensitive. And then Yeah, the other one, I don't know why they're both not on the same thumb. The old system was pretty simple, bro. The dial, and then up, down, up, down. What's going on, Lansy? 2 hours of the Nord against Sophie, multi-class. Real damage. Wear. Yeah, it's super sensitive, Al. I just had a crash. Trying to adjust my fucking... Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so it's looking like it's going to be an exactly 4 stint race. 3.5 stints. Uh, 2 hours, Lansy, so yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah. 16 laps at least. Mixed class, the LMPs are up ahead. It's going to be sick when they actually catch up. It's not going to be nighttime though. It'll probably be, yeah, I've started it too early. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Car's a bit broken and tyres are a bit gone. Oh well, make a race of it again. I know, Lousy. Look at it, as soon as it becomes full night time, mate. Stunning. Box, box. I'll be back. Oh, nice, bro. Good luck. Bathurst is amazing at night. It's so dark at that place at night. There's a few tracks. I wish we could do Monza in proper nighttime. You can do it in ACC. It's incredible. You've only really got lights down the straight. But yeah, Bathurst gets dark, man. I love the 4GT. The lights on it. One of the best looking cars outright, but at night time it's the best looking car. I love it. This game shows off how special it is at night. Even the nighttime speedway races we did, bro, with the Sparks. My Sparks videos. They were amazing. The fire and Sparks, man. The visuals are another level. This is a game too. We're talking about playing games no HUD earlier. I turned HUD off on this game, mate. That's a whole nother experience. No HUD cockpit mode. Yeah, this is mad. This is so perfect. Wait, this is a way to break in. That's a nice move. That was a really nice move. Bro, it's already forced me to do some incredible overtakes. No worries, mate. Have a good night. I don't know, bro. All good. It does do that. It's usually Google App Store playing up. I've had that too. What car would you want me to test then, mate, if you are going to do that? If it comes through, let me know. Oh, good. Alright, let's go. Try and get a good lap. Not damage my car again. Big ups anyways, mate. Always love the chat. Just like I said, the stream was more about just fucking having the people that have been a part of the community in here for a long time. And you have definitely been one of them, mate. One of my OG kind of helpers. So yeah, appreciate you being here, bro. You're another real one. You're always taking me as I am. And likewise. God, I love the red. Lighting, it's just next level. Look at even the shadow as he moves across the track. Alright, come on, get a run. Get out of the way, Deadpool. Whew! That was scary. That was a real player. He would have just driven me straight off the track. Ah, good, bro. Actually hadn't had that goal up for a little while. And like I was saying yesterday, any income this month will be towards my birthday next month. Because it's my birthday at the end of next month and just the way we get paid. So anything extra this month will help, as it always does. It's just the way we get paid. But yeah, we're sweet, mate. We got the equipment, which makes this interesting again. Could always get on ACC, and then we got Project Motorsports coming, and I've got FIFA now, so I'm good, bro. We're good for equipment and content, at least for a few months. This guy's trying to melt the front of my car. Spitting fire at me. They love holding the line. Oh, the lighting is just so good. It's mental. Can't see a thing. Bro, has this guy not got his headlights on? Oh, no, I'm backing out. Go, 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 go. There we go, coward. Oh man, this has been mad racing. Because of the heavy damage, I'm having to race them. Can't just panel bash with them. Save. Fucking Lambo just straight back. The hybrid should be catching up to us soon. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, well done. No worries, mate. Yeah, F1 if you're around tonight, mate. It's on early, 9:30. After this, I'll have a rest. Probably nap for a few hours and then jump back on for the F1. What's going on, Ming? How are you, mate? Fucking how'd the leader get so far ahead? But yeah, they are catching up. 6 minutes 53 and the best lap is 7:23. They're about 30-40 seconds behind us. Oh god, that was so close. Yeah, just doing Sophie stuff, man, or Nord, Merc. Started with a bit of TT. There we go. There we go. Got the lead back for my class. But doing it the brutal way, Ming. Yeah, we had a well, we've spoken about it a few times, but I started the thing with a thank you. We've spoken a few times just about the group and the people and the reasons that I was doing this stream, why we've even got it on membership only, etc. Besides the obvious bad shit going on at the moment. Put myself through fucking a shitload of pain. My toes are already numb again. I hope those hypercars get here quick. Why the settings right like this before the sun comes up. Oh fuck. Really hard to do that turn with a rear brake balance. Doesn't like pulling up. Fuck me. Oops. Those hypercars are coming. Oh, this is going to be scary. Oh God. Oh God. Right on the hour mark, pretty much. Fucking look at that. Look at that power. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to box again. Put some hards on. Try and change my strategy. Stay out longer. Car's getting a bit beat up. There's me fucking scratched. Oh, pain. Oh. It's going to be hard to stop Max, mate. Being on pole, having a few slow cars behind him. There's probably going to be carnage in the middle because of the mix-up of the cars and qualifying, and then how you're seeing with quali how loose conditions are with the cars and sketchy. There'll be a few Antonellis and Lawsons and Colapintos and the likes that'll probably spear their car, put it somewhere where it shouldn't be. It's incredible, Sparrow. That first time they came past me, bro, I shit myself. Damaged car, fucking. But it's cool, man. I like it. It's a really good way to learn rhythm with this. Good way to train me up. Like, I actually think that these longer races, just keep doing them. It'll toughen me up. But yeah, I'm mostly here just to hang out. Sunday shit show. Especially with all the shit recently. Just want good vibes. Trying to wipe out the bad ones. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff like this in the future. Like, before Project Motorsports. You know, even I want to do... I was talking to Enrique about it, Puppy. You know, a lesser YouTube big race. Like, not a fucking 200 lapper. No way. But like a Le Mans or a Nord or a Spa 2-hour endurance race with, you know, a lot of us lesser guys. But a YouTuber thing still. Like, and friends of type thing. You know, get a Meta, Placa, myself. A couple of the dudes around the, you know, anybody under fucking 1,000 subs. But me and Plucker were joking about the guys doing the 200 laps and how crazy it is, and I said, look, you know, if you want to do something, I said I'd be committed to doing a 2-hour event in the middle of the day on a weekend or something, or early when it suits, because it suits, you know, Europeans and Americans if we do it early. And I think that people with these type of events, when they're really long, I think people appreciate it. They can, like, it's a stream that they know they can keep checking back in on. Try to get more people together, build up more of a following between everyone. The same way the big guys do it. You know, but with them it's more of a cool kids club. Completely different now. Cars on hards. Been used to racing it on meds all week. Bit more chirp. And then even the race, I'm going to reshuffle things immediately. We're probably not going to be doing Monday night daily resets for the obvious reasons. But we're going to reshuffle everything with that and do it in a more appropriate time slot where we can just be chill and have fun. So we're going to reshuffle that from tomorrow. I'll flip it on its head straight away. But we already know what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, how we're going to go about it, what we need to do, etc. We're good. Things will continue. Bring on November. So I'm going to do something like this too with the classic cars. Le Mans. And even lobby wise I'd do that. You guys know I would. But we need a genuine group of a dozen people that can commit to a day and do it. But you could set up Sophie the same way as this. Just not going to have BOP, but if you've got all your own cars, like say the Trans Am cars, and they're set up Trans Am settings, then they're going to run even. And that'd be mad, doing like a Le Mans, Spa, something like that, in those cars under these conditions. But basically, because it is new equipment entirely, we're going to have to relearn, you know, every single car type thing we've ever driven. It's not all just going to be jump in it and go. So I'll force myself onto it using shit like this. Yeah. Thanks, Ming. I'm sure it's quite clear that their family is perfect, mate. Abso-fucking-lutely perfect. So it means a lot to me. You know? But again, Ming, hilariously and ironically, right? The one kicking the hornet's nest the most. Boy crying wolf. It's all over a video game. Now all this personal shit, it's all over a video game. And a guy who streams the video game. And a guy who's just another victim of the kid kicking the hornet's nest on the video game. And then the boy crying wolf kicking the hornet's nest cries, it's just a video game. And then the people attached with him start with personal shit. And there you go. That's the type of people they are. This is the type of people we are. That's fine. It's what I was saying to you about, like, you know, when they were, Isamu and Sharky and all that shit was saying the stuff about you. And I was saying about how usually insecure people are bullies. The ones who talk the most shit have got some issues with themselves. And when it comes to the assumption type stuff, they're usually green and know nothing about life. Everything recently has just proven it more, has it not? And then even when I made the point of it, of bringing up Tom's appearance and just getting nasty about it. Only time I did anything that's not related to the racing and the behaviour in my chat online, the troll shit. It's very easy to do. Very, very easy to do. It's what the lower-minded people usually do. It's why a lot of simple problems in life, like racism and ignorance, exist. But, yeah, grain of salt, because like they're fucking perfect and have any leg to stand on right now. So, yeah. But I don't want to know in future, mate. I really don't. I'm sure it's kicked off more in other places because of the events of last night. I already said enough about it. And every action has a consequence. And the consequences so far have proven just more and more and more about putting fact and weight behind the words that I was saying. We just got to move on, man. They can't, that's fine. As I said, they can be the gatekeepers of a game that everyone just rags on, that just does nothing but constantly create drama and a toxic cesspit of a community that think they're all better than each other and will not all act nice as pie and like they're fucking these great humans in this shit, or they just create troll accounts and show how shitty humans they are. But on the Discord, what you see, the way they conduct themselves, like that's them. So, and it's always been them. It's always been attached with this game. Always. Doesn't mean shit. Doesn't mean shit. But the fake side of it, yeah, I get that from a lot of them anyways, bro. Still trying to defend through and through, even when your best mate Meta's had enough. Nah. Doesn't matter what I say anymore anyways. But it's done, bro. He's added to religion and politics. If we want, we can add the whole family, whatevs. Ban subjects, man. We're done. Doesn't exist anymore. Lucky. Too busy looking at my wheels, my tyres, the wear. Oh, it's the, of course, it's the Genesis leading the race. What's going on, AJ? How are you, brother? Good man. Yeah, I'm alright, bro. Breaking in this new equipment. It's crazy how high tech it is, how powerful it is. It's fucking wearing me out, bro. But smashing it. Had a we did the WWE pay-per-view today. John Cena, Brock Lesnar, watching that with some friends. It was a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, a lot of butt hurt, a lot of opinions, but a lot of laughs, a lot of fun. Sunday shit show style. And now we're just chatting. I'm learning the new equipment. I had a thank you at the start. We've got members only stream. We're going to do that a bit more too. Probably a bit of a weekend thing. More, but start giving the members more of a place to just chill, make their membership actually worth something, not have to worry about bullshit. But we're good, man. I'm an hour, I've been racing for an hour and 22 minutes, AJ. Non-stop. About every half hour, 40 minutes, I go into the pits, and when my car fills up with fuel, because I've got it slow, I go have a quick stretch my legs, smoke, come back. That's it. Keep driving. But I paused it once for like 10 seconds to read a message. And I got the F1 tonight. Oh, one more lap for this stint, then I get on the meds to come home. Big ups to the lurkers too. There's clearly a lot of you who have been watching today, the entirety of it, haters or not, who don't have a membership. Big ups to those guys. They're the real MVPs right now. 10% of them, they're seething. Other blokes, they're just chilling. Watching the Nord, watching progress. Probably going to have plenty of comments for me in the next stream. So big ups to those guys. And there's J-Dog, he's lurking. I am knackered, J-Dog. My toes are numb. My shoulders are sore. I've crashed a few times. But I'm winning my class. That's all I needed. We changed strategy. Yeah, one stint. Be 1 3-lap medium tyre stint to come home. They'll all box once more. So we did. It was good recovery, considering I damaged the car twice. Heavy damage was on. So genuine, like, this is hardcore. This is a hell of a way to learn. I can't just drive like a fucking muppet because I'll break the car. I have to be consistent and smooth, and already, like, if you're watching some of the racing around AI, man, some of the situations they're forcing me into. But yeah, learning the hard way and building repetition, consistency, muscle memory. Ming Tran. Lol. 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 I think they're in one of the Nissans. You're a tranny, Ming. I could imagine him being like, "How you going? My name's Mick." Well, it's not. Everyone calls me Mick. My name's Ming. Ming Tran. But call me Mick. Cunt. That's exactly how you sound, yeah, Ming. How about we go listen to some fucking Motley Crue, yeah? Let's go. You got a mullet? What a sick cunt. Yeah. Girl, mullet Ming. Add to the meth head stereotype, Ming. Twisted Sister, he'd fucking love him. D Schneider. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. It's actually a banger. Can't lie, it's a banger. And he goes hard. And probably got more pussy than all of us combined in our lives. So, you know. Judas Priest, though. Do you like Judas Priest, Ming? If you know, you know. Rob Halford, he's fucking sick, cunt. You like Judas Priest, Ming? Rob Halford's the manliest man that ever could man. Welcome back, Viking. Do you know about them, Ming? What is it? Hell for Leather? Oh, everything hurts. My toes are numb. 24 minutes ago, 3 laps. Ooh. Yeah. Rob Holt, yeah, they're a bit too metal for you, Ming. Truthfully, they're a bit too metal for you. But, there's a little bit something cock rock about them, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, appropriate Nightbot. What? What? It's Sunday, Viking. I'm semi-unfiltered. Or as unfiltered as you're going to get me. You should have seen the wrestling watch-along this morning. Lols were had. Hard questions were asked. People were put on the spot. Myself included. I fucking love cowgirls, man. Watch Yellowstone, mate. Jesus Christ. Fucking Lainey Wilson. Fucking Beth. Sharon Stone in Quick and the Dead. Man was triggered. I get it. With that stuff, I get it. But with other stuff, he was triggered. And squirming and filthy and dirty and upset. But he's got it right. But yeah, I was coming in from all ends. Lewis rocking up at the end was just like, I like to bark. And even that was a joke all day. Like legit, bro, it gets to the point I feel like I can't watch women's matches with him. Gets too fucking uncomfortable. Why are you gay? I'm gay? Yes. You are homosexual? Oh, fuck. I tried, he shut the door. There would have been an epic send. Get in there, mate. That was really nice. Throttle control. I'm loving it. Loving it. Allows you to do so much different. Even this. You can almost fucking just feather it. Keep feathering it. Oh, God. Yeah, I recommend doing this, Viking. It's a good way of harden up, dude. Sophie, professional, and put boost on. Make her faster. And because of the hypercars up front, and so far in front, these AIs would be wringing the life out of their cars. Because the boost would be trying to make them catch up to the bloody hypercars, which they're not going to catch up to. They're fucking 13 minutes ahead. But I've had to race these blokes. can't. I just can't get beside. Get in there. Nose. Save. Oh my god. There we go. Whew. I had one with the Ford. I got past him on one side and he just came straight back on me on the other side. I was like, this can't. I gotta get back to ninth. Yeet. Yeet. 9 seconds to class leader. I think he's got a pit again though. I'm pretty sure he's got a pit again. But even if he doesn't, I should still get him. Yeah, he's in the box. It's, yeah, I know. Shame you'd think it'd rain. Yeah, they're all in their box. See, that second crash actually worked out well for me. Because I got in earlier, put on hard tyres, filled up, and then did a longer stint. Leaving myself exactly 3 lap stint for the end. Going longer in my middle stint. Worked perfectly. If I hadn't crashed twice, I'd be about a minute ahead, I reckon. Yeah, about a minute. But then it would have been pretty boring because I've had to race them right until the end. Same as I did when I did it Group 1. fucking sex. This wheel is just going to change things so much. It's going to take me some strength conditioning to get used to it. To throw it around the way I want to throw it around, it's going to take some strength conditioning. But my fucking god, the advantages I can already feel in this thing. The level of control I have over this. I've got to drive. I think if the dailies are shit this week, I think we'll look at like fucking MCA challenge, because I've got to start looking at a lot of my favourite cars throughout the game. Because just if this is what it feels like controlling a fucking race car. I mean, even last night in the Roadster, hit and miss. I'll be better next time round. But the excitement of the feeling of driving something old and fast and powerful and getting it, but feeling it as you're getting it, I think it'll be awesome in something like a fucking GT40, Pantera, old Ferrari, cockpit mode, throw it around, start to really get a feel of it, make it feel legit. Can't believe I've actually done this though. Didn't have any idea what I was going to do. 2 hours of Nord non-stop. I mean, it's what I'd like to be doing on dailies, but you know, we're not allowed to have nice things. So here we are, but non-stop. With a wheel that wants to fucking viciously assault me, but also, you know, tickle the back of my earlobe, whisper sweet nothings in my ear, call me chupapi. Yes, I do. Big tank of a looking thing, like a Mr. Burns style, gothic. I do. Oh, there we go. Oh, fucking, there we go. That's what I mean. One-handed. Bring back the Barracuda, J-Dog. Barracuda. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. And the Cougar. Remember the Cougar? That was a piece of shit. Compared to a lot of the other muscle cars that were around. But they had the Cougar. They were, like I said, man, Gran Turismo is, I've spoken a lot about it, like I know what I'm talking about. Take that however you like it. But I played them from the start, and those first few, like, man, those muscle cars and shit, it was like, the cars, especially American muscle cars, we didn't really have much access to them, bro, you know what I mean? They weren't everywhere, we had our own. A lot of those cars I'd only seen on walls and shit, or Hot Wheels, you know, like Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and on posters, you know, like in my dad's shed and my dad's mate's sheds and shit like that. So Gran Turismo, that first time round, like the Chevys, the Corvettes, you know, I was like C2, C3, C4, the Camaro, like that alone, you know, like the Fords, there's just so much that, like, it was, even the other, like at the time, you know, we only had like Need for Speed or whatever, and Need for Speed was more focused on the newer exotics or road cars or shit like that. It didn't have anything remotely like that. So, yeah, even then, bro, that's what I preferred. I didn't give a fuck about the Pennzoil GTR, the GT1, the F, like I didn't. I really didn't, bro. Even when I was 12, 13 years old, the muscle cars was what I cared about. You know, and the tuners too, because it was the thing back then. But I really, like, even, and every Gran Turismo game, when you unlocked some of those racing cars, like even the back GT1, GT2, when you could upgrade a normal road car into a GT4 or 3 car, once you did that, like, it'd break the game. So many of those cars that you either won or upgraded to that point, which is unbeatable. Like, you'd enter in that and you're against a bunch of fucking shit. I didn't play the game like that even then. Like, I remember all my brother used was the Escudo, and I hated the thing. Like, I used it for the Pikes Peak races that you needed to, that was it. Or a grinding method, but apart from that, I was even still just doing like Seattle over and over in muscle cars. Any single muscle car, because I remember trying them all. Essentially anyone that entered in that race, even the AI ones, I tried to get every car and do it up and win that race. And I think the only one that I couldn't like win it in was the Cougar, some other underpowered thing. But I remember the Cougar being very disappointing. But I even the old C2, I could win that race in the C2. But the boss car to do it in was the GT40 or a Chaparral or something. Or a Shelby. The Shelbys, bro, outright. Shelbys. Like, just fucking... So, yeah, it's... The game's... The series, in my heart, is, like, special because of the things that it was the first to do. The only one to do at that point. And I remember it was the first video game. Basically, my dad would play video games with us when it was like the Nintendo. And then from like after Nintendo, video games were shit, he didn't care. And I remember Gran Turismo was the first one that made him like stop and look. And pay attention. Stand there for more than 5 minutes, quietly. You know, like, admiring what he was seeing. And like I knew that as a kid, being like, fuck, he's looking at this like, holy shit, you know, like you knew it then. And you were a teenager experiencing it. You knew what it was the greatest thing in the world to you, but like seeing the glint in your old man's eye who like kind of got you into the cars in the first place. And then same, the only other game I've seen that with after, Red Dead. I remember showing him something from that and he couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it. Like he said, I said to him straight up, I was like, if you knew how to play video games and you had fucking no time, you know, all the time in the world and you didn't have projects and shit, would you play this? Oh, I'd give it a go. I was like, that would be amazing. I'll wait till he's like in a nursing home and he's like 70. He's got no choice, you know, he's like confined to a bed or some shit. No projects that he can work on, shit, and I'll pull out the PS3, Red Dead. Be like, here you go, mate. Go be a cowboy. Be hilarious. I'd be down. The Taurus, I remember that. I do remember that. Looked hideous as the road car and then actually looked sick once it was fully upgraded. A lot of, bro, my favourite one ever was the Corvette, turning the C4 into the Grand Tourer. Because you could buy the Grand Tourer outright, but the road car one, like it was a different car. I remember that. So, like, you could buy the fucking, I think it was the yellow and white one was the one you could buy. And then when you fully did up the road car, it turned into the white and blue with the red. And that was the fucking my car. Like, and then there was an R32 or 33 that got the full race treatment. And just the body kit alone was sick. And then it got the mad, like, there was a lot of them, bro. Like, I remember whenever that was first taken out, 3, 4, I can't remember which one, but I remember the upcry straight away. People being like, what the fuck? Like, you can't take a road car from a road to a race. Like, I think it was 3. It was out straight away. Less cars. But there was quite a few of them. And they were game breakers. The GTO and the FTO. But the GTO. The fucking Mitsubishi paint job. Like the Pajero paint job. The Mitsubishi GTO that you got from the used cars. That was... like, that was my game beating car. That was the car that I did fucking 80% of the events in. You know, every Japanese event, every 4-wheel drive event. That car. The GTO. And it's a fucking monster in this. Oh, they've caught up to me again. Getting blue flag. I wondered where they were. Is it a straggler or the actual leader? Where is he? Or a... no, it's me. They're giving it to me. Where is this cat? Oh, here they are. Jesus. Oh, no. Oh. Don't you fucking lose it. Oh, I nearly became a statistic. Ooh. Ooh. Now I know what it feels like to be player. Wowee, mate. That was not easy to do. Oh, here they come again. Oh, I hate this dial. What was it? The Toyota and a Porsche, it looked like. Audi. We did it, guys. And yeah, it was a GOAT car, bro. The GTO and the R33. It was like an R33 GTSI, something like that. We did it, guys. We did it. Just survived over 2 hours straight, continuously. Nothing major. Decent pace. Way off what we could do, but way more tyre wear compared to what we've been doing all week. But we fucking did it. Won our class by a mile. Only 2 crashes. Damaged your car 3 times, but 2 crashes. But we're going to do more of this in the future. GG's. Mm. Two hours and 2 minutes. For 270k. Look at these straight away. Look where they start, mate. Staggered start or what? Did it actually stagger start them? Or is it even because of the rolling? Yeah, they basically do this. See that? Because of the rolling, they basically Yeah, there was like 2 different... I swear, it's like a 5-second staggered start between the 2 classes. But anyways, just for the side of it. But yeah, it was racy the whole way throughout. They don't give up easily. They don't just let you drive by them. The only time they will relent so easily is if you stick the nose. Well, no, if you're slightly ahead, and not like on the inside of the apex, but if your cars are side by side and you're a bit more ahead, and it's coming into a high-speed kink one, they will relent every time. But if you're behind them and you're trying to squeeze your way inside or around, they're not going to relent. They'll pull you in the wall. But they move around so much under the racing line. Like, and then even you notice it like on the straight. Yeah, they do. The Porsche was griefing me a bit. It looks sick. Just looks so legit. Even this, man, like, what can we do? Fucking online, we get 12 to 16. 20 cars alone. I can't wait for fucking... I hope Project Motorsports has like 30 plus car grids in the single player. 30 to 40 car grids. That'll be hectic. And the old ones used to have some massive grids, all the, like, basically depending on what you raced on. Sometimes you raced with go-karts with 30 cars. But it stayed very true to whatever series you were racing as. Like, but that's it for me, guys. Big ups, everyone. Thanks for hanging out all day. I'm going to definitely go have something to eat and have a nap for a few hours before the F1 tonight. And we'll sort everything else out for tomorrow a bit later on. Keep it a surprise, you know. But yeah, let's just forget about all that other shit and move on, guys. Even if we're going to do this, I think it's been proven, especially now, because of me having new equipment and shit, it's more so about the driver progress rather than fucking, you know, competitiveness against any wankers online. And that scene is dead in the game anyway, so it's about learning new equipment now. Getting better, playing with the game's engine. A wheel like this makes you want to experiment, for sure. Makes you want to feel how alive shit is, you know. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to send this to Miss C. I know there's not many of you left, but at least we can do. And I'll be back in like 4 hours with the F1 tonight. Yeah, thanks to everyone hanging out. Big ups, much love. We'll see you later tonight and back tomorrow for more of the same. Have a good weekend, everyone. Enjoy the rest of it. Go Oscar.